Hey, how y'all doing tonight? Tonight I want to show y'all how to do the initial burn-in on your Yoder pellet smoker. In this case, I'm using the YS640, okay? Here on Southern Coastal Cooking. What I've done, I've loaded my hopper up with some of these pellets here. I've used, about half a bag or so of these lumberjacks. And that will be about the only pellets that can go in my Yoder smoker. I want to use a really high quality pellet, okay? So I've got a good deal of these lumberjack pellets poured into here in the hopper on my Yoder smoker. Like I said, this is your initial burn-in, the first time that you actually are going to start your smoker, and we're going to do this to burn off any kind of residual oils or anything like that was in there from the factory. It's going to be really good. So I've actually set up the smoker, as you can see earlier today, just to see how everything did. I put my grill grates and all that kind of stuff in there. What we want to do before we do our initial burn-in real quick, I'm going to take everything out. This is my second grill grate on this particular model. It's equipped with a second grill grate. I'm going to lean down over here against the wall. We'll go ahead and we'll take our grill out, our main grill, which is the 4-piece grill here in the new 640. It's wonderful. You stick this thing in the dishwasher, all sort of good stuff. So I'm going to take that out as well, you guys. I'm going to set that over here on the stainless steel side shelf. And I've already plugged the unit in. I'm going to remove drip pan or deflector, what you want to call this, and this guy here, right? Because what we want to do, I want to get down to straight down here. I'm going to bring you on in. Let's go ahead and take a closer look. You guys, here's what we're looking at down here. I do have my this all inserted here. Of course, you want to go ahead and get that done. Go ahead and make sure it's secure fit right down there. What we're going to do is I'm going to get into my pellets here, and we'll just take a small handful of pellets. And this is only for your first time use here, y'all. Put me a handful right down there in the burn pot, right? And we got my good burn pot plate in there installed. First step I'm going to do here is I'm going to go ahead and pull out my baffle over here. Pull that. I'm just going to pull that all the way out here for this session, and then we're fixing to turn the grill on, y'all. So these are the controls right here on my pellet hopper. I'm going to zoom y'all in here where you can see exactly what's going on. What we want to do, again, my pit's never been started. This is what we're doing just for startup. Get you in right where you need to see. And, we're going to start this pit up for the first time, burn everything out that needs to be burnt out, and make sure it's good. So we're going to turn it on. See right there, that's the firmware that we're using. Hopefully you can see right over there. Then we are going to hit start. It defaults to 350. That's what we want to see. And we're going to let it light these initial pellets up here. And we turn our eyes to the fire pot over here. Let me get this bag of pellets out of the way for y'all. As you can see, the auger started to turn. I'm going to go ahead and close this. And we've got our fire rods heating up in there. What that's going to do, we're going to go ahead and light this first little batch of pellets. And see, that's how it feeds normally. But we just want to go ahead and have a few pellets in there just since it's our first initial burn. When we give this, probably take a minute or two to go ahead, and basically we're lighting a wood fire right here inside the pit here. I mean, this is just all natural. So especially using these really nice lumberjack pellets. And we'll give this a minute or so, and I'll come right back to you. Y'all, it's only been about 45 seconds or so. We're seeing our first little hint of smoke. That means the pellets are catching. Like I said, remember, we went from just bone dry everything, pulled everything out, put a little handful of pellets right in there. With pellets in the hopper, we'll just give this a minute or so and let that just catch a little bit more, and we're going to put everything back in the pellet grill / smoker to let everything cure here in our initial process, our initial burn-in. All right, y'all, like I said, it's probably been about a minute, maybe 2 minutes or so, and bam, we got fire. That's a good sign. So, what I'm gonna do now, we'll go ahead and start putting our lubrications back in here. First off, I've got my big deflector here, slash drip box. So I'm gonna put, oh, by the way, put this slide goes this way. Hopefully y'all can see that. And set this in here right now. Put all that in place. Okay. Right there, guys. We got that going. Next, I'm gonna put my grill grates back in. See, I want to show you every step of the way. I've seen a couple more videos here, and they may leave something out, but you know that's not what I'm trying to do. I really want to just want you to walk with me through the process here and show you what's going on. Because you know, when you do like me, you get you this really nice pit, this Yoder, and you want to do everything right. You want to know exactly what steps you need to take. Let's go ahead and put this back in here like this, y'all. I'm gonna also put my my second shelf in, my expanded metal. Oh yeah. Whoop. Straight slides in here. Y'all almost went for a dive there. Okay. Slide that big guy in. And I'm gonna go ahead and we will close down the hatch here and we'll let everything come up to temp. Look at the controls here. All right, see it's at 118 right now, and see how those little dots are going up at an angle? That means it's climbing temp. It's climbing temp. So what we're doing right now, we're trying to get up to 350. We want everything shut. We want to get up to 350, and I'm gonna let this guy go for about an hour just to do the initial burn in here. But right now, like I said, we're just climbing temperature. I'll just give you an idea. It's just been just a few minutes here, and we're already up to 231. I mean, normally, you know, with a thinner grill, it would take a long time. That's pretty cool. All right, y'all, we've gone ahead and hit the temp. It actually ran up to 361, 362. So see that line flashing across, that means it's not adding any more pellets here for a bit, or it's got to the temperature. So that's our target temp that we're trying to get to. We're just waiting now for an hour at this temp, 363. Then we'll go back down here in a minute. But this took no time, y'all. I cannot believe that, gosh, how fast it got up to temperature. It's probably been maybe 20 minutes, I would think. But yeah, it shot on up there. I mean, 20 minutes is probably on the far side. It's probably more like 15. So really, really good. I'm really impressed. So, and like I said, it's still going up there a little bit. I'll let you know how long it takes to go ahead and level back out right at 350. But obviously, you know, it's a wood fire, real fire. It's going to burn up a little bit hotter than you know, your target temperature, but then it'll control the pellets and will get that down to the target temperature you want to be. And that's when you would normally put your meat on. So I'll let you know what's going on with it. All right, y'all, so we've leveled out at 350. It only took the whole time about, I'd say, 30 minutes. Maybe not that much, but about 25 minutes from when I started the grill. Went up, went right back down. It's great for the first initial burn. You know, so we didn't have any pellets in the system, so obviously it had to kind of load, you know, more than it normally would. But normally it probably wouldn't take that long. It probably gotten up and gotten down a little bit quicker. But still, that's a lot better than I was doing with my old grill. You know, we've been waiting around at least 45 minutes. So we'll sit here and let this roll for an hour, just like this, to burn off any kind of initial greases or oils or anything from the factory. All right, y'all, so we've actually done the initial burning. I actually did it for a little over an hour. That's fine. What I'm going to do over here, all you have to do, and this is anytime you're done cooking, you just switch your switch to off, and the Yoder automatically goes into automatic shutdown mode. What it does is it blows the fan, it burns up the rest of the pellets over here in the burn pot without adding any more, and that way you don't get any burn back into your hopper. So anytime you're done cooking, or in this time as well, you want to go ahead and just turn your switch to off, and you'll notice the fan will keep blowing. That's fine. Nothing's wrong with your smoker. Let it blow for about 20 or so minutes. Once it cuts off, you can come out here, you unplug it or whatever, and you're done. Like I said, we've done it like a little bit over an hour. I think it's going to be great. Initial burn-in. I can't wait to get started tomorrow night. We're going to do some real cooking on this thing. So there's your step-by-step instructions for the initial burn-in on the Yoder 640, y'all. By the way, be sure to check out Yoder's website. I put it in the description box where you can get the 640. There's a smaller 480, and there's also a big 1500 if you're interested in the pellet cookers. And also plenty of stick burners, charcoal, stuff like that. Y'all check out the website. I appreciate y'all. Please like my videos, sub my channel. Thank y'all very much.